Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. We're coming to you live from the Singapore Fintech Festival, and joining me for this segment we have Samar. He is the head of APAC with Talos, and we're going to discuss opportunities in the digital asset space and the unique challenges and opportunities afforded in Singapore. It is great to have you with us. Welcome to Trade Talks.
Thanks for having me, Jill.
And let's talk about the future of digital assets and what are the unique challenges and opportunities that you see in Singapore and APAC more broadly.
So the APAC region is very exciting for digital assets in general. You know, we have high tech, early tech adoption, a lot of pioneers out here, a lot of the exchanges, early crypto funds, market makers, they're all out here. And so we believe that Asia has a large role to play in the future of digital assets.
And what are some of the challenges that you're...
So yeah, look, in terms of opportunities, I already covered that, but in terms of challenges, we are a very fragmented market, right? And so even though we have pioneering and forward-thinking regulators, with so many different markets, it's not easy to get aligned on that story.
Right, well, I mean, the technology evolves much quicker than the regulatory agencies do as well. What are the trends that Talos is seeing in terms of the institutional side of the business and continued adoption of crypto? Yeah,
so it's never been a more exciting time for us on the institutional side. We have a lot of institutional interest that we've never seen before, from Wall Street to the buy side as well. On the buy side, we serve a lot of clients earlier in just the crypto funds, but now we see hedge funds, the more traditional ones, we see systematic funds, and now we're seeing even asset managers come into the space. They're dedicating parts of their portfolios to this asset class, super exciting. On the sell side, we're seeing a bunch of banks make big announcements, have heads of divisions and new departments, and that's something they never did before, so they've taken the space very seriously.
Yeah, they certainly have. So Samar, when you think about the future of digital assets and as these ecosystems continue to evolve, would you say we're still at very early stages? What do you think it's going to look like as it continues to evolve?
Yeah, I think we are in an early stage, but a lot of the problems or the challenges that institutions used to have when they wanted to come in and work with this asset class have been solved in terms of the key pieces of infrastructure being put into place. That's really exciting. But we're doing only a fraction of business compared to other asset classes. And so we think that there's a really long way to go. As long as we continue to have a great dialogue with the regulators and we continue to build our products, we see a very bright future for digital assets.
Right, especially if the buy side and investors are demanding access to it, the industry is going to have to naturally evolve.
That's right. Many of our customers and their end customers, because we have a product for the sell side, are demanding all kinds of digital asset services, and we can see that Wall Street and the financial services market in general is moving towards that. And everyone's excited about building a new version of digital assets or a new version of the financial system that's going to be better than it was before.
All right, Samar, appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks, and thanks for joining me at the Singapore Fintech Festival. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.